Welcome to Love of My Daughter-in-Law podcast. I'm relationship expert and master certified coach Leanne Austin. I'll help you create more connection and fun with others, especially your daughter-in-law. Hey y'all, you're listening to Love of My Daughter-in-Law, episode number 130, Try a Try. Many years ago, like 2006, my husband and I decided to try a triathlon. I wasn't even sure what a triathlon was and quickly learned that it consists of swimming, biking, and running. At the time, I couldn't swim the length of the pool. We didn't have bikes, and I hadn't ridden one since I was a teenager. And running more than a mile was a huge accomplishment for me. There was a sprint triathlon in our town, and we thought we'd give it a try. So we began training for it. I took swim lessons, we found some used bikes, and we did our first triathlon. It was hard, but I loved the challenge and wanted to get faster, so we kept on training and doing more triathlons. And fast forward to 2010 and 2012, we completed 2 half Ironman races, which is 1.2 mile swim, a 56-mile bike, and a half marathon, 13.1 mile run. Now, 20 years ago, I would have never thought doing this was even remotely possible, but it was because I decided to try a try. You may not be interested in triathlons, which is totally understandable. But I want you to think about what you are interested in trying and try it. I'm a big fan of acronyms. So of course, while I was thinking about how I could help you try and something easy to remember, it's the word try, T-R-Y. So T in our try acronym is for think. Think about anything you want to try. Often when I'm thinking, I like to do a thought dump where I grab a piece of paper and write down all my thoughts. I just dump them out. No order, no grammar concerns. I simply write down all my thoughts. As I was thinking about doing the triathlon, some of my thoughts were, I can't even swim the length of the pool. We have 4 little boys. Who is going to watch them while we train? We don't have bikes, and we don't have a lot of money to spend on bikes, and many more thoughts. When we think about trying something and do a thought dump, then we can question and answer some of the thoughts that are keeping us from doing what we want to try. So my thought, I can't even swim the length of the pool, started to shift. I can't even swim the length of the pool yet. But I can take swimming lessons and learn to swim the length of the pool. As you're thinking about what you want to try, do a thought dump and start to question the thoughts you wrote down. Is there a way you could try them anyway? R in our try acronym is for reach. After you've thought about the things you want to try, pick one of them and reach for it. When we reach for something, we make an effort to get it. You may need to learn a new skill or practice over and over to reach whatever it is that you want to try. I had to find a bike and remember how to ride it. It was a reach, but it was so fun when I tried it. Being outside riding a bike felt so kid-like to me and brought back tender memories. How could you reach for the thing that you want to try? And last is the letter Y. Y is for you, Y-O-U. You are 100% valuable, amazing, and lovable, no matter what you're doing or not doing. When you truly love and appreciate yourself and recognize your self-worth, it makes it so much easier to try new things. You don't have to be perfect at anything. You simply get to have fun and try whatever you'd like. When you try something, bring it back to you. There's no need to compare ourselves to others. Simply be you and try whatever you want to do. There's your 3 easy steps to remember anything you want to try. Think, reach, you. If you'd like some help with something you're trying or a relationship you're working on, join my Connection Crew or hybrid program. You'll have countless resources as well as group or individual coaching sessions too. Such a beautiful thing to try. I love this quote by Robin Sharma. The only failure is not trying. Something to think about. Have a good one, y'all. And here's to try, connection, and love. If this podcast resonates with you, share it with a friend and leave a review. If you enjoyed this podcast, take a look at my Connection Crew program and one-on-one coaching options by checking out the show notes. In those programs, I teach and coach a variety of ways to have more fun and connection in your relationships. I also share how I have created a beautiful relationship with my daughters-in-law. And if you want one easy question you can keep in your back pocket and use to increase the love you feel for your daughter-in-law today, go to leanneaustin.com and get the one question.